Da ich so Bock hab zu einem Stream. Da heute wollte ich mal Avowed ausprobieren. Da hab ich richtig ausgesprochen. Dann hatte ich verstanden. Da wir verklicken auf ein neues Spiel. Das ja Oblivion spiele ich nicht mehr im Stream. Weil da passiert halt so oft. Ich nicht weiß, wie lang. Und ich mir dann im Internet Video oder so angucken muss. Ich probiere es einfach mal anders spielen.
Eora, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the burned queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands, a rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world, a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing; to many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
Okay, direkt die Charaktererstellung. Und du bist einfach den ersten. Ja, was der erste? Zweiter. Hä? Ich klick das einfach durch. Also hier kann man einen Hintergrund auswählen. Da schlägt jetzt aber nicht der Laut vor. Oh Gott, da steht ziemlich viel. Nein, ich habe nicht alles durchgelesen. Da sicher bin ich nicht die Hälfte oder selbst. Dann habe ich wahrscheinlich das hier. Da kann ich mal nicht. Ich will mich jetzt auch nicht zu lange damit aufhalten. Attributspunkte. Okay, da kann ich gar nichts mehr. Ich könnte es aber weniger machen. Daran soll es sein, aber ich lasse das jetzt mal so. Da Schwierigkeitsgrad. Ich hab normal. Da Märchenstunde. Und einfach gibt's. Steht hier. Da ist mir einfach.
Musik.
Dann ist das.
What do you know of the living lands? The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true, and yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches. Its foul tendrils reach towards us, to lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my one boy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
Okay, was passiert jetzt? Da stoppe ich auch gleich die Musik. Dann fängt's auch wieder an. Ist das so ein Vieh?
Envoy, over here.
Da ist doch hier Musik aus. Ich will nicht doppelt Musik. Okay, was will der?
You're alive. Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch. We dashed on the rocks. The waves took care of the rest. You'd be in the drink now if I hadn't gone back for you. Aye. It was... well, it's over now. We're lucky we landed here. Fort Northreach, off the Living Lands. I've been here before. It's an Adiran outpost. But... wish I could say that for sure. I saw flashes, Envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from Fort Northreach. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless... I wouldn't go that far. Still, something's amiss. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead. Couldn't agree more. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help. Thank you. I'll keep you safe. Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way. Take that spear. It's no good to any of our crew anymore.
Ja, will mal kurz gucken. Da ist gerade FPS. Kann man sich ja nicht anzeigen lassen. Ja. Na gut, aber ist halt flüssig. Zerlaufen. So, mal sehen, wie das Spiel so wird. Hoffentlich ist der Check Service zu so. Ja, neues Salzrang.
Well, don't suppose they were using that either.
Da erstmal alles looten.
Take that spear. It's no good to any of our crew anymore.
Da die Speer. Da dieser Lobs natürlich erstmal gesehen. Ah, da. Noch ein Halsring. Dann komme ich jetzt auf die Schweiz. Ja gut, dann bist du schon ausrüsten. Kein wirklich zu nichts. Ja, der Speer.
You look
Okay.
like a dab hand.
Das Spiel sieht auf jeden Fall cool aus. Ah, da ist wieder dieses Tier. Kannst du einfach runterspringen?
Are you here? Haven't the kids been doing patrol?
Der gefällt mir das meine nicht. Alles looten kann ich sagen. So was ein Monster. Sonst nimmt man immer viel zu viel mit.
Come on, the fort's up ahead. Tripwire. Watch yourself. Killer about.
Ups. Ah, Headshot.
How many of these damn things are there? Springberry's good. Those should rally us.
Ah, nice. Er klettert automatisch, ohne Tasten zu drücken. Ist auf jeden Fall gut. Drehen und ducken lässt sich übrigens umschalten.
Gods, it's a bloodbath. They've torn the place apart from the inside. Did they? Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this.
So. Na Gott, was ist hier passiert? Warte mal. Ein Rucksack. Nö. Da gefällt mir echt, dass man nicht alles looten kann. Du nicht alles da mitnehmen brauchst. Warte mal. Ist hier irgendwas? Da. Ah, ich will ich das mitnehmen. Ist auch cool, schnell mit einem Staunzer geschaut. Was da was ist. Kann mich auch nicht übersehen.
God, is this what they were like? Put its guard up. With everything you've got.
Ich glaube, ich wüsste gerade was leisten. Hä? Ob das nur geht mit der Maus. Ich mal falsch gut, was so rauskommt. Dafür darf X tun. Da ist keine extra Escape-Taste drauf. Zum Schließen zumindest. So. Da gerade man will. Ich Gewohnheit zum Escape drüben. Okay, ich hab mir Bock. Mit so 2 Hits. Die zu killen.
Thought I had your back. Guess you've got mine.
Ah, Heiltrank.
Surely there's a way to clear those brambles.
Okay, da war nix.
Margarine's Fury. That'll do it. Burn right through the bush.
Dann wieder Heiltrank.
We can get it down, that is.
Is there? Over here! Help! I'm locked in!
Ja, gleich. Da ist mal gut. Okay, geht nicht, glaube ich. Hier gibt's nix. Ne.
About time. Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. He's so godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face? Touched your soul and everything?
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me. Because the soldiers put me here. Now, am I getting out or not?
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were Adherents too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up. One less Adherent ship, as far as I'm concerned. Adherents had their boots on
ship
Paradis since
really,
the first soldiers came.
Passte.
Because the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints. I'm trying. Your friend's the one picking a fight with me.
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other. They did all of this. The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep. I told you, they weren't right. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself. He still did it.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
Look, we don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive.
Oh Gott,
I
hoffentlich
left my boat at the edge of
verarscht
the
er uns
island.
nicht.
It should still be there. Doesn't look like I have a choice, eh? You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradis.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out of that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if
Da
the
glaube
dog's
ich
not
mir
there?
eigentlich nicht,
What if she
da einfach
turns on
weggehen.
us?
For
Und die
fuck's
da
sake,
drin
be
noch.
reasonable. Don't listen to him.
Der Adelsgau, ich weiß nicht, ob schuldig oder unschuldig bist. Du, das ist mir auch egal. Ich sag mal so asozial weg. Da komm ich immer so.
God, that's the sanest thing I've heard all day.
Ich hoffe, das ist kein Fehler.
It's in the warden's room. They blocked it off when things went south. You can find a way in, though. You seem smart.
If we live to regret this,
Okay, dann müssen wir den Schlüssel finden. Der Spring ist so geil. So direkt so weit springt. Okay, ich muss noch eine Sekunde umstellen. Ich glaube, ein bisschen blöd mit dem Springen und Sachen einsammeln, weil ich macht's geil. Beide schmeckt da wird als Textur. Ich hab eine Taste am Quatschstick. Da machst du jetzt mal Springen drauf. So, das Coole ist beim Quatschstick Tasten anschließen kann. Also, ich muss das nur übertragen. Das Profil. So. Da kann man ganz weit drunter springen, ohne Schaden zu nehmen. Da bloß das war falsch. Ja, komm schon. Geh kaputt. Du kannst zwar gar nicht durch Preise und die Ausdauer. Ups. Da ist doch falsch. Verdammt. Da hier, Bogen.
There's an idea. We could shoot the Fury down. How's your red?
Da ist richtig. Nein. Hä? Wieso geht das nicht weg? Okay, die Zuhörer regeln. Ja, nice, gibt's auch kein Minispiel, was du kannst direkt öffnen. Ah, dahinter Schlüssel. Das ist ja nice. Beziehungsweise markiert. Da hat man halt einen Sound. So, ich hoffe, es ist kein Fehler.
At least you got around to
Aber
trusting
nicht
the village.
Kimmediat.
She's out. Now we should move. We've got to burn through those brambles.
Okay, jetzt spannen wir den Bogen. Ach so. Das war's nicht. Oh mein Gott. Okay, das ist ja echt geil. Den Bogen zerschießt. Ich sag ich dir ab. Da auf Linksklick gedrückt haben, dann muss das. Steckt mal wie ein bisschen an.
Adherent soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't. Something caused this. To think they turned on each other like dogs.
So, morgen spielen wir auf jeden Fall wieder
I can't.
weg vom Blatt.
They were bastards when they came.
Den Lastspielen.
All it took was time.
But adherents, we respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter?
Dann morgen streame ich das
No better than anyone else.
auf dem Kanal von uns. Und, da geht der Text, Avowed X. Spielt aber schon auf seinem Kanal. Nebenbei. Das ist jetzt auch die Idee. Das würde ich so nennen. War echt eigentlich cool, weil dann kann man zwei Ansichten sehen. So sieht man halt nur eine. Wenn zwei Leute streamen, nur zwei, das ist eigentlich nice. Es gibt auch Streams sogar auf Twitch, aber das ist ja für der Audio oder Webcam. Aber mit der Virtual Kamera, den OBS, könnte das ja auch funktionieren. Das ist doch wie so eine Webcam theoretisch. Nur, dass man die Spiele halt sieht. Du weißt erst schon, was nicht, dass ich normale Streams zusammenlege. Weil da ist auch der Chat, glaube ich, zusammen.
Don't get us killed.
Kommt alle her. Okay, ich geh Bock auf den Boden jetzt durchgehen. Dann denkt man gleich Tschüss.
Stay in the tall grass. And get a drop on them.
Ah, Level 2. Fähigkeit. Kostet 20 Cent. 10 Sekunden. Ich glaub schon das. Aktionsrat. Und was? Ist ja cool, dass man damit was lange da auswählen kann. Okay, ich glaube, wir können weiter. Hier ist nichts mehr. Da habe ich glaube, die FPS könnte sein, dass die unter 60 gehen. Aber ich glaube, im Stream ist es gar nicht so ein Problem.
Hope there's a fire spell in there. If they quick, probably do better with that grimoire than he did.
Shame it didn't.
Aber ich könnte mal nicht da machen. Schau, jetzt was los. Ah, fuck. Ja gut. Das geht immer nur statt gar nicht. Ja, okay, ja, statt. Was soll ich stellen? Dann stelle ich dich ab. Dann stell mal vor.
Spell.
Das scheint auf jeden Fall das Problem beheben.
Was it dry? Damn it. Of course I didn't bring a flint.
Ach so. Okay, das war gar nicht so schwer. Ist einfach mit dem Bogen drauf. Schießen. Ja, perfekt. Okay, das Spiel könnte Spaß machen.
We've got the high ground.
Aber bis jetzt check ich eigentlich ziemlich schnell,
Take him
was
away.
tun muss.
Smart choice.
Nee. Ich muss. Ich krieg zu schnell. Ist das so eine Riesenvieh? Na, was gibt's hier?
I've seen ruins like these. Wonder what they are. Maybe nobody knows.
Paradise was called ungodly. Some kind of people who came here long ago.
So, das läuft wieder Standardlieder im Hintergrund. Eine neue Abschnitt dazu gemacht. Ja, die waren mir eigentlich nicht so nice.
I tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they listen? You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it. It's awful. What must he be going through?
Who disturbs us? They stung at me. They wanted to prune my bowels. I was defending myself.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard. No, hens hunting foxes. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers! Oh, fair. What's fair? What separates the judges from the beasts? And you return deaf to us.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots, kill the rot.
You're gonna regret it.
Prop. Probably some noble who bought his commission. Now look at him.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but at least he's not suffering.
Felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We wait. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me? A voice? What did it say?
Now your envoy's losing it.
No, I think something in the Ardra spoke to him. Not like this. I've been round Ardra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some gift. Maybe they're... Never mind. We've got to get to Paradise.
boat's just up ahead.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth. Boat! There it is.
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know. Thanks. I've enjoyed not being dead.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Empress sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumors about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise. Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
If anyone asks, you never met me. This is your final warning.
Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And he's late. Wait, you're the...
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's... Ooh, on second thought, why don't I just shut up before I say any?
Now there's a good idea.
No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger. Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local of...
Paradise's mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So we made up some new ones.
Sorry, Envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him. They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up? Claviger Amond helped me get on my feet when I came to Paradise a few years ago. Last time we spoke, he sounded worried about things. If he's gotten himself into trouble, I owe it to him to help out. Name's Kai. I've been a soldier, a sailor, and a halfway decent baritone.
He's a troublemaker, but a damn qualified one at least.
I knew you had a soft spot for me.
Also, ich glaube, wir fahren wieder reden.
If there's one thing you can say about Rowatayans, we're no backstabbers. We handle our disagreements face to face, with lots of yelling and violence. You'll vouch for me, right, Captain?
Better to have him and not need him, I guess.
That's the nicest thing you've said about me all day.
Kai, before you go, remember, you're taking a distinguished veteran into the wilderness. Make sure he comes back alive, or the steel garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
I admire your eagerness, Envoy. Just don't rush into danger too quickly, all right?
Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does.
Oh lol. Ich habe noch einen Verbündet.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on,
Oh nee,
some fresh air.
warte mal. Die kommen nicht mehr mit zu Hause.
Suppose this is where I leave you then. I owe
Da
you my life.
ist doch der Wale
I
weg.
won't soon forget what you did. I don't know. It's all just sinking in. I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink. Same to you. You'll make the Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency, but you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway. Try to survive. Same thing I do every day. There are always crews looking for hands. I'll find more work somewhere. Not all of them, but it's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place. Try not to get killed. Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place, alright? Hope we don't run into each other, so take care of yourself.
Also. Gehen wir mal zum nächsten. Zur nächsten Sache.
All over the island. Good for finding your way around.
Please, how hard is it to answer?
I don't trifle with souls.
They're tearing my home apart. Never mind.
You're standing in my light.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors?
Oh, die Weite in dem Spiel sieht aber vernascht aus.
Beams, letters won't turn up. Gelade. I'd heard the godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place?
Also.
The godlike of unknown provenance. Even more interesting. Who knows? Perhaps you'll find the answers you're looking for here. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you? Maybe that's for the best. Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height. He must have gone farther than I thought. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him. Cartography is not for the slight. It requires a certain initiative.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3 this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you. When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter, it might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Hideout. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Well, that's our marching orders then. Maybe it's superstition, but Madra like this usually marks a good spot to rest.
Ich weiß gar nicht, ob ich das tun soll. Ich gucken, was dann passiert. Nein.
I haven't seen this much excitement in a while. Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy.
Da kein Spaß, das kann ich. Am Anfang jetzt nicht. Bei der Ausrüstung verbessern wir ja dann. Das ob der Nacht ist. Nur rausgeht wieder Zeit.
Your armor could use some work. Let's check the watermill for supplies.
Ja, cool, dass man da reingehen kann und nicht so platziert wird.
Those arms must have been scavenging supplies too. Nothing like a
Also, das gibt's hier oben. Da kein Bär.
Those must be your ambassadors. That's a bad sign.
Da ist irgendwas stärker. Da hier 32. 37. So eine.
Bad luck to hang around the graveyard. Maybe we should move on. Grave robbers. Reincarnating as rats would be a step up.
Well, I'll be damned. You lads see this? A blasted godlike in the flesh.
That's no godlike. There aren't any godlikes around anymore.
Seriously, Tiny? Do you not see that face? Use your fucking eyes for once.
I still don't like it when you call me that.
Tiny's got a point, though. Thought your kind had vanished.
Da ist der ganz abgehoben ist.
Though, I don't recognize whose godlike you are, with whatever that is on your face. Now, is there a reason you're here, besides being a pain in my ass and holding up our job?
Das muss hier. Auf Friedhöfen gibt es immer etwas Gutes zu finden, alles. Da ist Geistheitsentstimmung zum Zug.
I should have listened to Ma. I swear, I never wanted to be a looter. The man's gotta eat.
You fucking coward. I should have expected this from you.
Let me go, and I'll never disturb a gravesite again. I swear to all the gods.
You little
Shit, der Hund.
shit.
Thank you. Ma would thank you too.
Ich tut's ja nicht, aber
You
Leute.
know this was your last chance, Tiny. If I ever see you again.
Da können die gestorben. Das können wir gerne alles. Oh mein Gott. Die Stärke. Ich nehm's einfach mal mit.
Even
Okay, gut. Oh mein Gott, wie die jetzt weg. Fliegen. Da, Wurfwaffen. Halt so cool gedrückt. Durch mit gedrückt sein statt zu sprechen. Oh, blöd. Da gucken wir mal Schaumschalt kurz. Kann ich mal kurz in die Einstellung gehen. Da gehen umschalten gibt's. Die werfen Kuh. Okay. Kann man leider nichts umsteigen. Da wobei ich gucke noch, was ich spiele. Ducken, Springen. Okay, das sind Waffen gibt's leider nicht. Ja gut, für was braucht man das aber nicht.
Margaret's fury. Keep it away from gunpowder. We'll be all as me. Take your best shot. Behind you.
Was ist hier für eine Party? Oh mein Gott. Ich dachte, ich falle runter.
You got everything you need to fix up your armor. Let's head to camp.
Okay, die Züchter gibt's hier. Okay, hat gar nichts gebracht. Jawohl. Kein Bock, ich geh mal direkt dahin. Zum Ziel auch jetzt mal. Schwer.
Who poisons us? We cannot see.
I was just getting warmed up.
Okay, dann zum Ziel.
Didn't used to be this over. I can take care of that if you want.
Richtig zum Abschießen. Die kann ich beides mitnehmen. Ah. Nicht falsch. Kann ich da finden? Nee. Verdammt. Eine Kuh. Ah, okay. Fast. Ich hab's gerade getan. Okay, mit der Alltaste kann man ändern. Da kann man die Waffe ändern. Und nicht mit Anschnitt 2. Das ist perfekt. Dafür Fähigkeiten. Da, bevor ich weitergehe, guck schon, ob ich hier eigentlich da gerade geöffnet habe. Ah, eine Kiste. Ja, da ist wieder so viel. Das hat bei dem Intro, dass schon einen davon ein Monster geworden ist. Ja, hier. Ist echt cool mit dem Sound. muss ja keine Angst haben. Ich meine, irgendwas verpasst. Da ist in dem Xbox Game Pass auf PCs, aber das ist ja gleich. Kannst du einfach mal Spiele testen. Da gekauft hätte ich mir die nicht. Von Olivia noch nicht.
Zarups. Unusual venture out here.
Für die wegfliegen. Also. Stirb. So, hab's jetzt nur genug. Da ist ja der letzte jetzt.
The spirit invades. Claw it out.
Da hat's ja die Pflanze wieder zu machen. Gewünscht. Oh mein Gott. Das war jetzt aber knapp.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after. Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Da, wo ist der Bär da? Ach du Scheiße. Oh mein Gott. Das ist so ein krasser Bär. Oh mein Gott. Komm schon. Und Zeit.
Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
There.
Die Fischer hat ja da. Da hat so richtig viel dabei.
Poor bastard. One of Ludwig's toy soldiers. They never even learned their name. Not that it would have done us any good.
So, okay, da können wir mal mit dem reden.
My savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely. Ambassador Folshin Hildgard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say. Keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted? Did he now?
A little faster, and we might have been able to save Claviger Aemon, too. Happy to have been of service, nevertheless.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Claviger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late. I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us.
Okay.
Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me? Fascinating. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do? Is said to be filled with essence, soul stuff, and maybe the essence will respond to a godlike's touch. Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Oh Gott. Was passiert jetzt?
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
Ist das jetzt so gestürzt?
We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape. We reached for you. And you
Nee, die kenn ich.
Our memories are fractured, but you too are alone in your strangeness. A rot eats at the foundation of this land. Corruption seeps into the soil. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear, poor us, poor you. Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
Was?
Because some things might be pruned, some branches cut to save the tree. Envy. How much we envy the loving dead, peaceful under the flowers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it? Offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would wheedle and bargain? Decide, do you wish this power or not?
Danke, was sollst du wählen? Ich glaube schon lieber das. Ist ein bisschen zu gefährlich. Ich hatte schon mal gemutet. Genau, ich verarscht.
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail. You must be sensitive to the spirit world. Some are gifted or cursed with such talents. Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security, sees enemies lurking around every corner. Your interests are more aligned than you know. But while you and I answer to the Emperor, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote answer only to themselves. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city.
Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that there, can she? You are full of surprises, envoy. Still, you have your work cut out for you, Paradise. Enjoy the calm while you can. Let's talk the next time I can. Feel like I should know more of that.
The path to Paradise is out on the ground, but I can find my way back.
Just like the good old days.
Ach so. Sind wir gleich da? Hoffentlich. Aber es ist echt gut, wie das ist. Noch Stream. Da ich mit der Luft sehr schwer will. Damit beherzt und Stream, habe ich tausend anders als. Ja, ich mich dann vorher schon an. Ja gut, auf 2 Stück komme ich schon noch. Wird ja für den ersten Eindruck reichen. Da ich muss sagen, bis jetzt macht mir nicht mehr Spaß. Das Oblivion. Weil hier checkst du eigentlich erst, was ich tun soll. Okay, ne. Ist jetzt nix. Was ist das, Alter?
Hope you don't mind spiders.
Hallo. Schon mal kurz gucken. Wobei, ne. Ich geh erst mal rein. Ich glaub, ich fange. Das will ich das hier noch zwar nicht. Dem Stream auf jeden Fall.
On the beach covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from Gods be with you. Good evening.
Was gibt's hier noch? Da gibt's eine Stadt.
Good work out there, envoy. Only just arrived and you're already the talk of the town. Well, the ambassador ordered me to give you free access to the city. No idea why he's calling the shots all of a sudden, but...
That sounds ominous.
Anyway, you can go on ahead. The ambassador is expecting you. Just doing my job. Once you're in the city, you'll find the Adiran embassy due north of the gatehouse. Take care, envoy.
What? No parting words from me after all the time we spent together?
Shove off, Muttonhead. How's that for a parting word?
With talk like that, it's no wonder the adherents think we need a little civilizing. At least I'm in good company now, right?
Die Ghostes. Oh fuck. Direkt einen Fall abbekommen, Alter. Todkauer. Was geht jetzt ab, Alter? What the fuck? Was passiert hier?
It is you. You refused our help once. Now you return to us in even greater need.
Bin ich zu gut.
A space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait.
Ich hab zurückgehen. Verdammt.
We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive.
Das reicht mir so zumindest. Ging es schnell. Könnte schneller sein. Da nicht.
Our beloved, they stole the bloom from your branch. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering
Vergiftet.
corruptions.
Der anderen gekommen ist. Fall.
It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind. Yes, we would see them hurt too, writhing like a dying adder. We can give you this chance. We could send you back. Just this once.
Ja, genau. Ich darf doch nehmen.
The minnow can slip the fish's net, even while the prize remains. And the fox chews its leg off to escape the hunter's snare. It is the only way. We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison. You are ours. We tend to the sprout on the bough. Breathe deep is agony.
Der Rest wacht mir wieder auf. Oder wie? Der wird nochmal Glück. Da ist aber wohl zu checken. Der kann ich glaube ich wieder da bin.
You're awake. Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands. A voice? Tell me more.
Das glaubt er bestimmt.
Strange. This normally happens to fractured souls, but you don't show any of the signs. Your friend here carried you halfway across the city. Made quite the spectacle.
Probably not the grand imperial entrance he was aiming for. Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill. His guards bundled him away to his embassy before you hit the ground. He's safe there, probably cozied up with velvet slippers and a glass of something expensive.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died. I suppose it's possible. Not that I can prove it one way or another.
What does this mean for him? Should he expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible. Sounds like the echo of a past life. I wish I could tell you more. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul. One who sees into the spirit realm, speaks to the dead, and knows the past through their eyes. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job. Your confidence is appreciated, Envoy. Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy.
Which one again?
I suppose
Da ich hab mich jemand killen will. Wollte.
Either way, I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. Yeah, we should talk back again. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Hey, I had a dream about you.
Huh?
In my dream, you were surrounded by light, but it was shining from inside.
So, wir kommen jetzt schon mal zur Wirtschaft. Okay, das ist ja geil. Der einfach noch ein Schloss knackt. Der für Taste gedrückt haben. Solange man sieht, wie es hat. Und anscheinend bricht er auch nicht ab.
Envoy, could I speak with you for a moment? So, you're that godlike, the Adherin envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the Strangleroot, right? Interesting. Say, would you be up for helping out some down on their luck Adherins who can't catch a break? Gallarde. Lofled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of adherents. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but just started a new life in Paradis. Back then you'd struggle to find an adherent in the city. Now they're everywhere. Well, let's stick to the matter at hand. Anyway, with all these adherents coming in, Lofled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adherents in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink. But you can! There are herbs in the wilds around Paradis that can restore Gladwine's sight. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Adherin envoy, for the hero who braved the Strangleroot, I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima. Thank you for hearing me out, in any case. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them.
Da wäre schon wieder mit dem Botschaft erwähnt.
I don't know. That's the problem. Mako and I had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes. Thank you, Envoy. God bless you.
Okay, what's nichts. Schau auf der Karte. Na, geh das mal dahin. Okay, hier.
You died, but you're here.
Ah, der ist ja wieder da.
Trying. But there's not much to be done for Fort Northreach.
Envoy, is it really you? I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel?
Alles klar. So viel zu einem Tag.
Yet you rallied your spirits and reported for duty. Your dedication is admirable. But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor? Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire and an extension of the throne's authority.
Ich würde mal gerne wissen,
At least
warum ich
someone
killen wollte.
understands the gravity of our situation. I can't think of anyone more suited for the job. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
Alles klar.
Trust me, we'll get to that. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the dream scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities.
Thank
you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire. They've sabotaged our work.
Da ich will jetzt nicht alles da auswählen, mache ich öfter spielen. Da ist der Outgabe viel zu lang. Da stimme ich ja nicht auf Deutsch. Der deutsche Gespräch würde ich da gerne anhören, aber Englisch muss ich halt die ganze Zeit Untertitel lesen.
Indeed, the killer sent a message, but this is our chance to send one in return. I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the Living Lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisian rebels must face justice. True. can't investigate the dream scourge if you're dead.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise.
Alles klar. Wir jagen keine Hirsche.
I can tell you're skeptical, but remember that you're an outsider here, and a lot of Kith aren't exactly thrilled to see so many Adherents in their midst.
Jetzt habe ich wieder die Stimme. Schon wieder.
Seen firsthand. You could use some local help, especially if we really
Da
are
gut,
after
wenigstens. Da hat uns das schon hingereizt.
Recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body
Okay, das Leben soll jetzt auch gleich 13 sein.
is another.
Um halb ungefähr.
An unusual course of treatment, but who am I to argue? Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it. Safe travels, and come back with a good story, hey? We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides, I could use a drink after all this. This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got the Grinning Ballarrock.
You saved my life. You killed me. So, you're the one that... Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adira Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
You want to talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
I'm with you. Ready to crack some heads.
You stay out of it, Envoy. This isn't your problem.
I've heard stories of this one. You don't want this fight.
The gods smile on you today, Marius. You won't always have someone around to protect you.
Well, that was something. Thanks for stepping in there. I had it handled, but I'm happy I didn't have to.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a person.
We were both crossing the same patch of forest at the same time a couple years ago. There were some boars in heat I may have helped him with.
They were squirrels, and I had them well under control. If I'm not mistaken, you're looking for someone to help find the people who killed you. I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left that we can use to track them. Then they wouldn't need much of a reason to go after an Adiran official. Plenty of stale water there. Still, it's dangerous to make assumptions based on stereotypes. We need more of a trail to go on. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
Pretending that you like somebody else, like you got boys waiting in line to take you home,
You there? Are you just going to stand there and walk to that door?
Envoy?
Right here. This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there. Smell that salty air.
Home. Dawnshore is most people's first view of the living lands and last brush with civilization.
Also, danke für den Raid übrigens. Also, ich check schon wieder nicht, was ich tun soll.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to make sure that couldn't be found.
So, wo soll jetzt hier was? Da war ich glaube, hier ist nichts. Aber auf jeden Fall Sachen zum Mitnehmen. Oder warte mal. Da, nee. Das hat nichts mit dem Markt zu tun.
Envoy, got a situation over here.
Ah, da oben. Da wurden wir nämlich. Von da wurden wir gezeigt.
Here, by the graffiti. You can reach the roofs from there.
Verdammt. Okay, ja. Kommt mal wieder hoch. Ich glaube, das hat gar nichts gebracht. Na gut.
Wouldn't think we had embassy spiders. But here we go.
Ja, von der Entfernung trifft man auf jeden Fall.
Take a moment, people.
Ja, das war schon beschwert zu reden mit der Mitsteuerung. Von wie oft sagst du an? Das ist echt die Frage, wie wir aufs Dach kommen. Verdammt. Ich kann hier glaube ich nicht mehr raus. Da, okay, wir müssen da gehen. Verdammt. Da, warte mal. Da ist da zu hoch. Ah, hier lang. Ja, geht doch. Da können wir klettern als Match. Das Spiel macht schon Bock. Beziehungsweise das Klettern. Da hat's hier. Damit haben die mich gezeigt.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. The apothecary might know more. That's where I'd look.
Seems like a good place to start.
Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big
So, mal sehen, ob der Apotheker mir reicht.
Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
The apothecary is in the back alley. Any luck? We could track down who made this poison. Find your killers.
Da erzählst du wieder was. Da war jetzt mal in dem Spiel. Ja, check ich in kurzer Zeit, was ich tun soll. Nicht so wie in Oblivion. Da hab ich so die erste die halbe Stunde noch so den Ort gesucht. Da ich war noch verbuggt. Der NPC ist einfach nicht zum Zielort gegangen und ich dachte, ich bin zu dumm. So, wo ist jetzt der Apotheker? Keine Markierung setzen. So geht es nicht. Oder warte mal. Geht's vielleicht mit Enter? Nö. Und jetzt hast du. Okay, geht nicht. Aber das wird ein bisschen blöd, muss ich sagen. Ich meine, ich sehe jetzt ja, was ist. Aber ich sehe keine Ahnung.
Thought they should move to High Market. Then they'd make enough to eat.
Ich war schon mal zum Apotheker.
That's Sparrowhawk territory.
A deer and thing welcome around the Pearl District. Mind yourself.
Smile and be yourself. Or maybe just smile.
Let it. I told you. We're close.
This is all I have.
Okay, was geht's hier ab?
Are you the outlander who died in the streets? How are you? Yeah, it doesn't matter. You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead man. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away.
Ja, ich glaube schon nicht, wenn es was angeht.
He's been shaking me down for half my earnings, but now I can't afford to feed my family.
Take it easy. He's gonna walk away and leave you in peace, right?
Unless you want another arrow in your guts, turn around and leave us to our business.
Ich glaube, der will aufs Maul. Der kann den Mittelfinger zeigen.
Fuck off.
Nee. Ich verpiss mich ja überhaupt nicht. Das gibt's aufs Maul.
Getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary, but I'm really
Ja, komm, versuch's mal.
Slowly, too. So you better hope he starts at the top.
He's not lying. I've seen it happen.
You talk to
Na, hat's mit angesehen.
Hey, boss, maybe we shouldn't. Fighting a godlike seems wrong somehow.
I knew you'd gone soft. We'll settle this as soon as I'm done here.
Da gerne aufs Maul. Glocke mehr. So, Alter, das war's schon mit dem. Ach du Sch... Wie die alle freiwillig sterben wollen. Ach du Scheiße. Oh Gott. Schnell heilen. Der jetzt eskaliert ja hier nicht. So, jetzt haben wir den mal. Nice.
Wait. We should ask that
Da ich wollte da looten.
assassin before we leave.
Okay. Startschuss verpackt.
I don't think we're going to be welcome here for long. All those sparrowhawks will be sniffing around here any minute. And since that's not the last skirmish we'll find ourselves in, I say we take this opportunity to stock up on some better equipment. I like your spirit, but there's no accounting for the quality we'll find that way. If you want a guarantee of getting the good stuff, I recommend Paradise's main market.
So, so viel zum Thema. Man gibt nur kurz mit dem Reden.
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Tala, the biggest, baddest of them all.
Da hab ich dir heute schon einmal gesagt, aber ich sag's nochmal. Ich morgen auf jeden Fall weg vor Blatt spielen. Mit Dexter wird X. Ich glaube 21 Uhr ungefähr. Du hast ja gucken, was er sagt, ey. Das Spiel nochmal streamen. Da ich wollte erstmal nur Eindruck vom Spiel hat. Falls ich was selber spielen will. Dann spielt das Spiel bei Game Pass. Das ist halt schon geil. Dass man es einfach ausprobieren kann.
I thought the perk of killing the biggest guy in the gang was scaring the rest of them off.
Don't I know it? Good help is hard to come by. You don't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts. Poison? let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Saint-Ettore, a berry native to the living lands.
Aktiviert.
Relax. We're not here for you. You couldn't have known.
Wieso verzickt die Scheiße?
Right?
You better start naming
Sie wär's fast verreckt.
before my friend here starts to get vengeful.
Please, I can't be seen talking to you. You need to get out of here right now. If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the adherents, it'd be the end of me. I hate carrying a debt. Just don't tell anyone you learned it from me. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Saint-Ettore is used in
Der
religious
super, aber auch so Leuten
prophets and seers will do
verkauft er
anything to leave their
Gift.
bodies. Well, at least that's some encouragement.
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Clavager Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, then follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra. Well, I suppose it's the least I could do, considering I got you killed. I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, Envoy.
Poison from one of the temples. So much for the gods working through miracles and mysteries.
Ja, die Speicherdateien. Also Streamsteuer vielleicht von. Okay, die war auch aufs Maul. Das können wir gerne einrichten. Ja, erstmal die Freunde zerschlagen. Zerschlagen. Jetzt habe ich skizziert. Ich glaube, wir haben mich mit einer falschen Gang angelegt. Aber ist mir egal. Ich hatte eben verdient. Okay, da war ich wohl zu schnell. Da nice. Okay, können wir gar nicht aufnehmen.
Teach a person how to draw, but you can't teach good taste.
Back for more, Envoy? I hoped you'd turn up here again. My friends and I wanted to thank you for sorting the Sparrowhawks out. There's one problem, though. Well, no. It's still them. I better not talk about it. Juliana told us to be discreet. She's inside. If you want to help, she can give you the details. You'd better hope you can.
wirklich zuerst hin. Ich glaube dahin. Kann ich da hinkommen? Okay, gehe ich zu dem anderen. Geht jetzt schneller. Du weißt nicht das. Du wirst die Stadt rauskommen. Ja, verdammt. Ich soll ja noch weiter. Da, wie kommt man da hoch? Da ist noch was.
If you don't take it, the adherents will. The other adherents, I mean.
Okay, hier geht's nicht lang. Die kommen wieder hoch.
If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink.
Kann man das auf der Karte sehen? Ah, warte mal. Scheiße, bis dahin. Verdammt. Da, ich weiß, ich hab das übersehen. Ich will weiter spielen. Verdammt. Ich will wieder Stress. Oh, da hält schon mehr aus. Ich muss meine Ausrüstung verbessern.
We make a good squad.
Da kann ich das sehen. Oh, jetzt kann ich das schnell raus. Vielen Dank fürs Foto. Dort schon wieder gibt's. Alter. Die Kampf von einem Bock. Da, wie komme ich jetzt noch weiter? Dort scheint viel lang.
Hi, Margaret. Don't worry, it just gets fancier.
Ja, war richtig. Okay, da geht's noch drin. Ich glaube maximal bis 11 Uhr. Stream.
Not to worry, envoy. We got one of the bastards. You startled me.
Here's where the rats live. Reasonable rent if you can get it.
Well, that didn't take long.
Der rennt weg. Der kann den auch. So, das ist kaputt gegangen ist. Ah, na, ist nicht Ruhe. Ich mach gehört, war nicht kaputt. Ah, hier ist noch was. Ich hab schon 1000-mal gesagt. Da ist echt gut sponsoriert. Wenn da was ist, dass man nichts übersieht. Oh, hier kommen wir dann. Okay, dann machst du doch das. Der war's doch gar nicht. Ich stimme das so. Verdammt. Wie soll das jetzt so sein? Echt. Oh Gott, wie kann man so blöd. Oh Gott, schon das tot. So aufgeräumt. Oh, Hals rein.
Sudden. If there's anything worth finding, it'll be in here.
So, er kann Bock zu lesen. Da ist noch was. Ja, okay, aber ich würde sagen, ich wollte den Stream an der Stelle. So, bis jetzt macht das Spiel auf jeden Fall mehr Spaß als Oblivion. Wie gesagt, was hier, da ich relativ schnell check, was man so. Ich mal gut eben auch nicht. Oh, da war trotzdem schneller. Da war alles schwer, ich trotzdem eine halbe Stunde gebraucht. Bis ich gefunden habe, was ich tun soll. Bis ich dann die Zielort gefunden habe. Und dann, nice. Da war noch eine Waffe. Ich guck mal kurz. Da. Okay, nice. Dann wird dies gefunden. Da wird es das Gespräch sein. Dann was ist da jeden Fall.
He also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern. He's not the only one, as you've seen firsthand. Look, everyone who settles in the living lands comes from somewhere, but until recently, those settlers have been people, not nations. But when Adir built an embassy and filled it with dignitaries and troops, some started to worry that your laws and governors would follow.
Right, all of that. Don't forget why we're here. You hired me to hunt the rebels down, and now we know where they are. The cistern beneath the Temple of Andra. Good place for a hidden base. It sits just below the city, where the people and patrols will never look.
Maybe we should bring reinforcements. I bet Heelguard would be happy to spare some of his guards if we ask nicely.
They'd only slow us down. Besides, any fighting we do in the cistern will be close quarters.
On to the Temple of Andra, then. It's east of here, just across the canal, and the plaza with the big statue.
Right, after you.
Okay, dann schauen bis morgen 21 Uhr, falls jemand da mitgucken will. Ich spiele Back 4 Blood. Weiter. Da haben wir schon die Hälfte fast der zweiten Akt jetzt geschafft. Da Back 4 Blood schon gefahren leicht. Da kann man schon da wieder mal spielen mit Freunden. Ich mal das Spiel, das Singleplayer-Spiel ist eigentlich fast nur einmal durch. Dass mir jetzt nicht jemand Spieler noch mal durchspielt. Ja, ich spiele es meist nur einmal. Aber es kommen ja so viele Spiele raus, die ja richtig lang sind. Da hat man auch gar nicht die Zeit dazu. Das ist auf jeden Fall halt eine Ciao.